Hey Ovid Elsie, it's Drew here for Tuesday, November 5th. Hey Marauders, are you registered to vote for Tuesday Election Day? If you want to find out how to register, go to michigan.gov/vote to see Miss Harrington in room C4. The Learning Spot located in S12 is a place for any student to get help with any subject. Students are encouraged to attend sessions at the Learning Spot. All you need to do is show up. The Learning Spot will be open on most Mondays through Thursdays before school and at both lunches. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Ott. Class officers will be collecting class dues today. These are $10 per year or pay all 4 years now. $40. Please see a class officer during your lunch to pay. Make sure you get a receipt. Class officers will be sitting at a table in the cafeteria. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Horak or Dr. Faziani. Students, please don't forget about the Washington, D.C. trip. See Ms. Blank for more details. And the Student of the Week is Dylan Henning. Congratulations. Students, get your OE eye blocks from Ms. Fanning in room S18 for $1 and support your Marauder sports teams. Please send announcements to OETV@ovidlc.org. Looking at the sports schedule, girls varsity volleyball continues to play in districts Wednesday at 7 at home. Boys varsity football plays Lansing Catholic against the round of playoffs after winning against Alma. Game day is Saturday. A bus is scheduled M-Zone, and the M-Zone team is construction. Winter sports begin November 27th when JV and varsity basketball plays home starting at 5:30. December 2nd, freshman boys basketball plays Charlotte away at 4. Girls JV and varsity basketball are home against Charlotte starting at 5:30. December 4th, wrestling is away in the Ionia Quad Meet. December 9th, swimming is away against Hazlitt at 6. Looking at the lunch menu today, we're having beef tacos. Wednesday, we are having chicken wings. And here's the weather forecast and a special presentation. Looking at the weather for today, it's cloudy with a high temperature of 71 degrees and a low tonight of 51. Humidity is at 75% with 19 miles per hour winds and a 20% chance of precipitation. This is Nick Kramer for Skywatch Weather. Back to you in the studio.
Hey, it's Nick Kramer with Senior Sendoff, and I'm here with
Wesley Plowman.
Hey Wesley, what are you gonna do after high school?
Be a firefighter like my mom.
Like your mom? How long's your mom been a firefighter for?
Over 10 years.
Over 10. Are you going to? Is there any training that comes with being a firefighter?
Yeah, a lot of training, like how to run the water and the trucks. So hopefully I can do all that with her.
How long have you wanted to be a firefighter for?
My whole life.
Really?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about some of the extracurriculars you do at Ovid Elsie.
Well, right now I am doing purchasing and finance.
Okay.
And then I'm doing painting, gym, and then right now I'm in STEM.
Yeah.
So that's about it.
You do football too, though, right?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about that.
We're doing pretty good. We got a game tomorrow, and hopefully we win that one.
Yeah.
It's because we get to go to finals. If
Uh-huh.
we do. Last Friday thing was not good for us.
Yeah. That was a rough game against Chesaning.
Yeah.
What do you think school's prepared you for life after high school, Wesley? Do you like school? Tell me a little bit about your thoughts on it.
I think it helps me very well for school, and yeah.
Are you excited to leave school? Are you scared?
A little bit excited and a little bit scared.
And that's the perfect combo, because you don't know what's gonna come after high school.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice before I let you go for any underclassmen?
Do good in school and go Marauders.
Who am I here with today?
Chloe Carpenter.
Chloe, what are some of the things you do here at Ovid Elsie?
I'm a part of the drama club, and I also do a little thing with Miss Bayshore that we teach middle schoolers with their drama getting ready for high school.
Tell me a little bit more about that. That's interesting.
So Miss Bayshore will select about 6, 7 kids that she feels are most trustworthy and that are in drama to help be helpers for the middle schoolers in their little drama performances. And mostly it's just head of different groups, so I'm head of costumes for the middle schoolers, so I help with their costumes, but there's different tech groups for everyone.
Is drama a big part of your life? Is this something you're gonna take with you after high school?
I mean, I'm not sure I can really take it with me after high school, just because I don't think I can fit into any career that would be drama like helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I think it'd be cool to act on stage one day, but it's most likely not a possibility.
Yeah, I'd love to act too, like be in the movie Baywatch. Would you, so what is your dream career after high school?
So after high school, I plan on becoming a history teacher and hopefully teaching a high school level.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my dreams is to be able to either come back to here or at least make it into Chesaning so I don't have to drive very far.
That's interesting, because I always ask the question of if you want to stay in Ovid Elsie, and so you want to stay around here?
That's the preferred thing, but if I have to, then I'll have to drive farther.
What colleges are you thinking of going to?
I'm thinking about starting out at Delta College to get my undergrads done and then switching over to SVSU once I get everything done to finalize my career.
Have you done any tours yet, or have you gone there?
No.
No. Are there any OE classes that you think have changed you the most?
Well, I definitely probably have to say drama, just because my freshman year I didn't take it because I was scared to be on stage. But then I decided that one year I'm just going to take it, and I feel like since then it's really changed me and being more open and not scared to talk in front of other people.
That's awesome. What would you credit as your biggest accomplishment?
I'd say making it onto different little teams, like I'm part of the National Art Honor Society with Miss Kellogg, and I did one thing of language arts team this year and stuff like that.
Do you think school and your extracurriculars have prepared you for life after high school?
I feel like some classes have, some classes haven't, but in the most part, yes. But, yeah.
How would you describe yourself from freshman year compared to now? Any big changes?
I'd say freshman year, I was still trying to figure out like what I was going to do after high school, or just who I was and overall. But now that senior year has come around, I feel like I figured out exactly what I'm going to be doing and who I can really find friends in and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit more about your hobbies outside of school.
So outside of school, I tend to go on a lot of walks through the woods around our house, along with like collecting different old antique items and riding my horses.
What are your horses? Can you talk about those?
So I have 2 horses. Both of them are older than me. I think one is 18 and the other one's going on 21 right now. And I have, both of their names are Roxy and Rocky, and they're both quarter horses.
That's awesome. Chloe, do you have any pieces of advice you'd give to any underclassmen who are like need the advice right now?
I mean, freshman and maybe sophomore year will be very challenging and probably a little tough just coming into high school. But as long as you are in a good group of people and keep your grades up pretty well, by the time junior and senior year will come around, it's almost like a breeze.
Well, that's our show. Have a great day, Marauders.